Okay, let's shuffle the cards, and I want to ask Spirit, you know what? Can you share? It's good for people to know now. What should people know now? Let's see what we get. What's good to know now? Something beneficial to people at this time. Okay, so let's see what the reading's about. It's about what's being worked on. Okay. What are you working on in your daily life? What are you holding to? What are you putting out there? Again, it's the things that you're holding dear in your daily life. Things that you see as beneficial and coming together with others. Celebrating the things that you're working on, the things you're bringing out there, the things that you hold as precious and beneficial in your daily life. So the energy coming into this is the moon, okay? So what are you holding to? The moon can sometimes be about psychic things, about things you're opening up to. Could also be about illusions and things, but let's see where this is go. Yeah, it's about going forward. What are you taking out to the world? What are you offering up there in the emotions when it comes to dealing with others? Okay. So again, the moon can also be people that are ruled by their emotions. When the full moon is, some people get a bit crazy on full moon nights. Okay. So it's about that. And the Seven of Swords, what is the takeaway? It could be mental things that you're trying to get away with. It could be, again, assessing things. Sometimes I see the Seven of Swords as the takeaway. What are you carrying? What are you leaving behind mentally? And emotionally, what are you offering up to the world? Okay. How are your thoughts affected emotionally on full moon nights as well? It could be also looking at that. So let's see what we have going on today. Yeah, it's about that harvest, the Ten of Cups family coming together in a beneficial way, emotional, beneficial way for many. The wheel is turning. Karma, what are you putting out there? What you put out, you get back. Okay? So again, it's about the center of it, what you hold to of value, what you're offering to the world, the wheel of karma. Emotionally, what are you putting out there? Okay? What are you working on? When it comes to the emotional things and the things that you're sharing, the agreements on the takeaway. Are you focusing on loss? Emotional loss, okay? Or are you in the fullness? So it's about looking at the fullness of your emotional life. Are you facing losses, or are you looking at karmic ramifications? The wheel is turning. We are always in flux. Things are always in the midst of change, okay? So it's about maybe feeling sometimes out of alignment, out of sorts, that you're out there. So it's about spending time, maybe spending more time in nature, coming into more alignment with Mother Nature and true spirituality, okay? The emotional thing of true spirituality, coming into alignment with that, okay? The choices being made in life, the path you're walking, again, what you hold of value, what you're offering up into the world emotionally, the wheel is turning, and it's all depending on the life path that you're walking. Okay? So the new cup of actions, and don't forget, every day is a new day. So what is flowering in your cup? What are you putting out there? Are you in an agreement? Are you looking at the thoughts that you're holding on to, that you're leaving behind? Are you focusing on a feeling of loss? So look at what you're holding on to, what you're leaving behind mentally and emotionally, and understand that the cup is there. You always have another chance. That's why we have free will to change things and see what is flowering in your cup. Okay? So it's about going to a better place, mentally moving yourself to a better place. That's what you're working on. Okay, that's what you're emotionally drawn to, the fullness, again, of coming more into alignment in your daily life with spirituality and nature to move your mental space to a better place. Okay? A judgment. Yeah. So judgment, again, what you're holding on to, what's of value to you, what you're offering out to the world, the wheel of karma turns. It's about the choices you're making in life that depends on the judgment. And the harvest, okay? So again, the foundation is coming together in agreement. What you're holding on to, what you're leaving behind, what you're trying to get away with mentally, perhaps, getting stuck in that feeling of loss. But understand that you have a new cup every morning, and the things that are blossoming are what you're holding on to in your life. And again, the Seven of Pentacles is about what you're harvesting. What you're coming back into your life is what you're holding on to mentally and emotionally. Okay, so let's see what's underneath of it all. It's about moving, action. Are you in dogmatic drama, or are you in spirituality? What is the higher elements that you're seeing? Okay, the message, your emotional messages that you're telling yourself. Also the messages of what you see as truth, valid. And what are you putting out there? The actions. What are the actions you're bringing out in the world? And what is it you're juggling? Okay, what type of things are you juggling in your life? Are you spending time alone, looking deeper at the things that are coming that you don't want to deal with, the things that you see coming that perhaps again are not fulfilling? So what is it that you're protecting? What is it you're going out there protecting about the family dynamic, etc., the fullness of your life, the things you're doing daily? Are you taking control? Okay, are you standing in your truth? What is it you're building? And what is it you're looking at, taking the lid off the cup and seeing what's actually there and being willing to end? Some things you have to walk away from if you're going to bring things in beneficial for the long term, okay? So it's about really evaluating things. If you are in this doom and gloom, morose mental space, you can always change it, okay? But it takes being willing to look at things in gratitude for what you have, the things that are beneficial in your life that you see as valuable. What are the valuable things in your life? Now, the value doesn't necessarily mean monetary. The pentacles are about the grounded things, the ground, what's going on daily. So what is it in your life that you hold on to as precious, of value? And is it time to let go of some things that emotionally you've been dwelling on that are dragging you down, okay, mentally, that you let keep revolving around there. It's time to evaluate that, and maybe time to let go of some things and go out and get yourself balanced. Move from dogmatism of the you're wrong, you're sinful, you're this, you're that type of things which drag people down, rather than seeing themselves elevated in higher spirituality. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.